Hey everyone, and welcome back to epoxy Tech Talks. I'm Matt from the R&D team, and today we're diving into tire leaching. If you've ever seen yellow staining on a floor where a car parks regularly, chances are you've seen tire leaching in action. So let's break down what it is, why it happens, and what you can do about it. Alright, let's start with the basics. What actually is tire leaching? Tire leaching is that yellow stain you'll sometimes see on a polyurethane floor, usually where the car's been parked in the same spot for a while. It shows up over time and tends to be right under the tires. The stain comes from a chemical in the tire called plasticizers. That's the stuff that keeps the tires soft and rubbery. Now the plasticizer itself is actually yellow, especially the kind used in cheaper or budget tires. High-end tires used to be the main culprit, but most of them have now switched to clearer, higher quality plasticizers. It's the budget brands that still use the yellow plasticizer, and that's what tends to leach out onto polyurethane surfaces and leave a stain behind. So, why polyurethane specifically? Well, plasticizers can migrate into polyurethane over time. That's what causes the staining. It's not just sitting on the surface, it actually seeps in, and once it's in, it can be tricky to get out. Can it be avoided? Sort of. There are a few things you can do to minimize the risk. Use polyaspartic top coats as they're more resistant to plasticizer migration than standard polyurethane. Tire mats or garage floor mats, especially ones that don't contain plasticizers themselves, or wear in the tires before parking. General rule of thumb is 6 to 12 months or around 15,000 kilometers. Newer tires are more likely to leach early on. If it's already happened, what can you do? The go-to method we recommend is using APC thinners. Just grab a clean rag or cloth, apply a bit of thinners, and rub at the stained area. Sometimes you'll get lucky and it'll lift the stain right out. It won't always work though, especially if the plasticizer's really sunk into the coating. But it's definitely worth a shot before going down the path of sanding and recoating. That's it for today's Tech Talk. If you've got questions about tire leaching or need help figuring out a repair option on a job, get in touch with the team. We're always happy to help. Hit the like and subscribe button if you found this one useful, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye!